Hello boys and girls, my name is Yoshi, and welcome back to my 100%, or more specifically just my blind playthrough of Pokémon Legends Z-A for Nintendo Switch 2. I almost forgot what the game was for a second there. And do I ever have this? Oh, it says here if it gets toxic, it won't be able to relearn the move, huh? It only got it once. In that case, I think just keeping Sludge Bomb is fine. Yeah, its HP is already fully trained, I see. Its attack is higher though, so guess that means our move should be Poison Jab. Sludge Bomb is special. But we need a strong grass type to really carry us, though. Also, special moves would still be fine to use, it'd just be not as great. We'd have previously. What is with us not having many grass type TMs, I'll say. That might be an issue for later. Okay, well, yeah, in the last video, we also did a big amount of battle zone work, too. But, oh yeah, I initially positioned here, because I think my initial idea was I wanted to also do some grinding in the wild zone. I never got a chance to do that until now, though, so now we're going to actually do the wild zone stuff, and we're gonna, again, skip the battle zones for a bit. We have so much money already, the only thing we can gain from them now is fast experience. So this whole area around the area we were just around suddenly has a bunch of Arons. Why is it going all the way over there? Theoretically, grass type should work well on this area, but okay, there we go. I was trying to hit it once. This thing might be worth shining, I don't know. Okay, nope, we got it. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's keep getting in Pokemon while we can. I think if we have Victory Bell out, it'll get a bit more experience than normal. I like how we did all the stuff, including weakening Onyx, to get stuff done, yet it still appears us to be caught. Classic Onyx, though, he almost always likes not getting stuff done. By that I mean he straight up doesn't want to get caught ever. I have no idea where that second Pokemon's coming from. Okay. I mainly just want... yeah, things like that. Okay, good. We finally got Onyx. But it took a little bit of effort. Yeah, what's probably the evolution of those other two Pokemon too that we have to get. By that I mean, I think Aeron's evolution and whoever the heck is also there. Oh yeah, Excadrill we need as well. But probably be easier just to level up a Drillbur for that. So we put those in our team briefly, we might be able to evolve them just doing that. Oh yeah, Lairon is the other one that we can get. Yeah, there we go. Lairon collected. You know, we could save a bit of time, actually, by attempting to catch the Excadrill here. I say attempt as it's probably going to go very terribly, but we do have a Mega. So we'll try it, at least. It would help if I could not be stuck here. Whatever. We'll start by catching this one as a buffer for now. I just want to get rid of this Mega. Not get taken out by it, ideally. Yeah, whatever. I'll take all the damage I want. I don't care. Just want to get it caught. There we go. Purr. For some of the later battles, it's honestly easier to train an Alpha than it is to train someone else. Okay, well, just like that, we've already gotten all the Pokemon here. We used to be really far behind getting all the Battle Zones done. I mean, Wild Zones. But now we already have all of those Pokemon collected. The only way to get more research now is to just keep catching the same Pokemon over and over again. Sometimes limited to certain types, sometimes limited to other things entirely. Oh, there is another zone up there, too. Okay. And of course, catching alphas is important because it's the only way to get extra stats faster and also the rewards in general. Alright, let's go back here. It came such a weird way that ended up right back here. Gotta remember not to stand in that. I'm mostly here to just get this. Get these items if possible. Alright, I guess we're going to this wild zone next. Before maybe trying to take on the Mega that we were trying to take on earlier. Oh, they're also grass. Okay. Oh, this is really important Mega to catch, actually. I mean, Alpha. I keep calling them something else, but in reality, they're Alphas. But, seriously though, Gorgeist, one of the very many Pokemon that you, again, have to get through trade, so catching it in its Alpha form is preferred, honestly, so we're going to try and go for it while we're here. Tried to get an early catch on it, did not work out, but we can use this to remove its friends at least. Yeah, it's really slow now. Wow, we got it on our first try too, perfect. Again, those Megas, I mean, I keep calling them Megas, but really they're Alphas. Whatever, same thing, though, basically. They're important, because they're the only ways you can get certain trade Pokemon without quote-unquote trading them. It's still easier to trade them, it's just not always recommended. Let's just try and take out... Oh my goodness. We just obliterate like thousands of Pokemon at once. I don't think we have enough time to get all of them. So we just kind of threw balls as much as we could, and we got a couple at least. We got that Scolipede, which was what I was mainly after in particular, which is good, so we don't have to get that later. And we can... Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Using Power Up Punch on a Ghost type. Okay. Do need to get Ghost types quite a bit. Oh. Oh, that's not a... Oh, come on. Not at all. Act. I know there's one Pokemon left here, which clearly looks like a Larvitar, but we didn't get it. I don't even know where it is. Alright. Okay, well, that's not really doing much. Okay. Let's go back to here to heal immediately. Okay, oh, perfect. We can get Thunder claimed finally. Alright. And now we get Earthquake next if we finish that. That's important. Okay. Okay. Oh, per, we can get another. I was wondering when we finally get those. Oh yeah, that was right. I was wondering if I should get this or the other one. I think we might just be fine doing this instead. We should probably have gone for the red canary push anyways. That way we get more XP points. That's probably one I would have prioritized if I had to go back and replay this game. Definitely something I would have purchased right away. Getting all the different levels was fine. I want to at least have the effects active, who knows. The catchy one could also be helpful for people willing to do 100%. Delia keeps getting away from me, but oh, so I guess we got it already. I forgot about that. And who do we need? Oh, it's mainly Go-Go. We tried to get Go-Go here. We really couldn't find it at all for the longest time. We just couldn't catch it at all. There were definitely many options for getting it, and yet we just couldn't catch it. The game was just being really annoyingly random for no reason or another. Carrot. That's a nerd Dairyard we could potentially get. Alright, well, we got most of that done. There was one place where I thought I saw a lavatory already, but I might be maybe there isn't that stuff. It'd be easier if we just quickly check. I want to get an idea of where this Pokemon might be. Oh, he has a TM. So I could crawl and it'll simply disappear, but can't if I crawl into. That's the perfect time for the move dig. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, I think I've done as much grinding as I could. We got quite a couple of stronger ones, which gave us the ability to get other stuff. Let's use this. It's a slightly better XP, which gives us a lot more stuff. Okay, now I Victory Bells are around the point where we can probably get just enough experience for more levels and whatnot, and more importantly, you can stuff. And by that, I literally meant to say, it might get more moves, or it might be strong enough that we can actually take out that Barbaracle now. Not to say that it was too late, it's just that Even though we have the advantage, it'd be silly if we didn't level it up. Power Whip, finally. That was the move I was waiting for. We'll get a Razor Leaf for that. Even though it's not a plus move, it'll still work. Under's at doing damage when it becomes a plus move later. I think it's safe to say it's probably time to take out that Barbaracle before we forget. There's a chance this cutscene might be... so... oh, we'll just switch it to nighttime instead. Maybe the Bowser would be close if we could teleport there too. Alright. Alright. We got more Pokeballs back. Okay. Again, we automatically get Premier Balls if we buy 10 at once. Oh, but now we could get full stars too. We're already able to get full restores now. Those are like the ultimate now. Heal you of status conditions and heal you of other stuff at the same time. Okay. It's our first time using an Alpha Mega Pokemon to take this Pokemon. According to the icon, it's underground, but how do we get there? Okay. Well, we can keep road grinding after we use one. Always thought you were locked into one place, but I guess not. If we can't get through there, then how do we get to it? This makes no sense, honestly. Why would the marker be pointed so low down to the ground for no reason or another? Also, apparently this area is wild Pokemon already. Too. As well. I guess our only option, if we can't go there, we might have to just go on the rooftops. That's annoying. This is like a puzzle just to get to the freaking area we need to be at. So we can't go the long way, so we have to go this way through the wild zone, or around the wild zone, rather. Then glide over to it instead. And that only works because we can glide multiple times at once. We'll go ahead and probably get the other stuff later as a result of this, because we do need to Moto Guide in order to even get over there. The fact that you can do it multiple times at all is a little crazy. Yeah, I guess it was either that or find the hidden secret tunnel in gosh who knows where, but I'd rather get it this way. Just because, like, even getting in there seemed practically impossible. So, yeah. Bit of an annoying puzzle one to do just to get into the frickin' encounter that we need. So I guess we're going here now. I was about to say, we better not get dragged into a cutscene halfway across the map. Okay, we'll do this next. Remember, we need all the mega shards we can get. So I am gonna guess all we got. Wherever that was. Okay, guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel, huh? Wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega evolves. Interesting. So instead of it being whatever type or water rock, it's rock fighting. At least she told us ahead of time. Star, you and I are gonna give us all we got. Okay, in that case, maybe the water type would have been better, but I still stand by my decision of using Mega Victory Bell. We could at least use him for the first part or so and figure out what to do from there. Toxic will probably help out too. We need to poison this thing right away, or if it can even be poisoned at all. It's rock fighting, so then our moves didn't really matter much at all anyway. Our grass type is still effective, just not as much as it could be. We have an Alpha Mega, I will say, which is cool. I got to mention, yeah, we get lots of regular moves we can deal with, but there's also Alphas that are even stronger. Okay, now we can start actually damaging its health. Oh, now it's summoning henchmen. Attack just in tick of time. Whoa. Again, it teleported right to us. Out of nowhere. Meanwhile, these got these random Bibical roaming around doing gosh who knows what. They won't stop chasing us. Okay. Whoa. Cheers. Didn't even see that last part coming at all. Gotta keep taking out this henchman first, so they don't get in our way later. That way, I don't really care what happens to Victory Bell. We were mostly just trying to use it to weaken them. But now that it's only water type again, rock type, it actually works to our advantage to use this. So we're gonna try using Gyarados. Maybe that'll be faster. Oh, he's not stopping. Seeing a brat like that. Then again, these Mega Pokemon have just tons upon tons of health. We need to hit it with Thrust Moves, and this time we stopped it in its tracks. Okay, it keeps dodging our attacks instead. It just keeps going for us instead. It's just annoying. But we got it down finally. So I guess in a way we could have used Gyarados, but I wanted to use someone else for a change. To prove that we could defeat it with someone else. Alright, Barbaracle. I guess the Ghost type worked out well though anyway, because Bot type moves actually hurt Gyarados quite a bit, so we needed to be a bit careful, but we're fine now. Great job. Gee. The Zygarde is back too. I thought we got all this Victreebel because we thought it would be water, but it's actually rock fighting. Mega Power continues to overthrow and saturate the silly. Do you not fear that every Pokemon in Luminose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? If that happens, we'll handle them too. I would expect nothing less from those who Zygarde sees potential in. You should know. Disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Luminose. Reason to believe at much the same time as the renovation work on the Prism Tower. As a Quartzical Link has some connection to what is happening, huh? It wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Luminose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. I'm counting on your help until we meet again. Alright then. Whatever you say, only. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovations started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something? Before I forget, let me heal Emboar and the hard-working Pokemon. Parrot. Now you gotta get going. Sorry, you and I have to work on our condition so we can help these pro and rogue Pokemon better. Alright. We're fit. Omega Pokemon successfully pacified. There's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. We have another opportunity actually to use an Alpha. We took the chance to catch that Exeggutor earlier, and now we can immediately add it to our team, which saves us having to evolve a Childer instead. Should be around here. It also has an icon that shows us that it is Alpha. Keep saying the same aim, run, feint over and over again, man. And we got Earthquake just in time for it, which could be used for Excadrill, which is a great ground type valve. It does a lot of damage, and Excadrill also has a lot of attack. We check our summary. Let's see what it has built. HP again. So it just only builds HP, but it also has a into its stats. So I guess we are gonna just focus on giving an attack power then. Have any of those? We don't. I guess Mega Pokemon or Alpha Pokemon are naturally more tanky. Those are bigger. That makes sense. I'm gonna use... nah, we're not gonna use anything on Exeggutor. Instead, we're just gonna use them around the field a bit. We can give him his Mega Stone. You can do this to as many Pokemon as you want. As you can see, they keep going. Even if you haven't used them yet at all. Okay. Right. Also, where did all that Mega stuff go away? I don't know why, but it just completely vanished. Okay, it already comes with Rock Bite, Oxide, and it also automatically knows Focus Blast too. It doesn't really need Steel type, so I think keeping Focus Blast on it would give us a way to do stuff. Classic. The solution was hidden right behind us this whole time. We had to go in the waterway, because else would we have gotten to this. That's how annoying it was to get to. Okay. We'll keep getting Mega Shards, I guess, for the rest of the meal. I don't know what's to do. Except maybe do some side missions again, which we kind of lost track of again. But we have to go to a completely different area, I see. Honestly, I think what we're doing, we've been switching between a lot of Pokemon, but we've also been using different ones. We've been basically swatching very rapidly now. I know we could have just used the Alakazam swap for that, but I don't know. I want to have Alakazam as a backup in case something happens. Which could be useful, you never know. Alright, I've decided. I'm gonna go to the next Mega Pokemon a bit earlier, but not battle it. I'm just going to go close and then save my game before probably going back to clean up the side missions after this. Yep. And we're taking breaks to do side missions because this game has a lot of them. At least the max level is 70, so we're relatively comfortable. It's going to be a long time before we use other stuff. Again, we kind of want to use Pokemon other than our Ember unless we absolutely need to, so we can save time for later. Oh, I assume we have to be up top. And we see exactly where that is, too. There was a bit. Oh, perfect. I was. Took the words away from me. If there was a bench, that'd be perfect because I could just auto wait until morning to not have it interrupt me later. This is mostly just, again, to interrupt it till later. Whoa, now it's foggy all of a sudden. I got this one, we couldn't even do it till later. Or maybe we just had to go somewhere else. Anyway. Well, I'm gonna save the progress now. Well, also, Ampharos wouldn't have been great in that case. Because it was a fighting rock, so that wouldn't have worked. We could have probably used Alakazam against it too, though, then. But who knows? Sam doesn't have the best defense. I'm not sure how we would survive. But, yeah, we'll save our progress, I guess, and call it quits from here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Our team is certainly getting better, and we keep using different ones to make it interesting, too. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, comment, rate, subscribe for some more commentary, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.